Good afternoon, people. This is Sam, South Carolina. Happy bees. We've been having some pretty rough weather here in the last couple of days after the storm passed. The weather's been nice, but it's been kind of overcast. This is the first day we've had some real, what you call, sunshine. He said we may have a cloud or two passing over later, but there's no clouds up there right now. And it's pretty nice. It's about 73, 74 degrees. Bees are flying all over the place. And we're going to take a look, see how to do it. See how to do it with their food supply. We took the top off it, took the feeder ring off it. They didn't have no food. This one here, we have a lot of goldenrod out here now. The storm didn't mess the goldenrod up like I thought it was going to. This one here has some nectar in it. Has some nectar still in it. Has a couple of beetles. Had a couple of beetles, had 3 beetles. Has no beetles. Okay. This is what that is. A beautiful foundation now. I mean, Queen should have jumped right on that one before they got started with what they were doing. We're going to set it over here. Maybe not. Maybe we're going to set it in here. There we go. See, no honey, but they got some nectar. This one here has brood, larvae, eggs, so we've seen eggs, so we don't really worry about seeing the queen. No bugs. That was laid up with eggs, brood, and larvae, little nectar. See no pollen. We're going to have a thing on the bees and what I found out in the last 20 years. I'm going to try to get it anyway. Do a little series on what I've learned, and each video is going to have something that I've learned. We may wait until we can't do videos anymore. This one here has some brood, some nectar. They're fast tuning. Has some brood. This side here has the same thing. Don't see no eggs in that one, but they're fast tuning over there on your right. I'm gonna need to check that again, people. I don't know where y'all can see or not. Okay, we're good. And I haven't seen how to splice these things off. I'm learning, but I'm not doing it enough to where I can say I'm doing it. I can cut the ends off, cut the beginning off, but that's about it. This one here, they're fast tuning. They have brood. They have eggs. They're building the foundation out. That was a pretty good frame too. Got eggs, brood, larvae. No pollen. Bees have got to have pollen, people. whether it's from you, the substitute pollen that has all the ingredients in it, the acids and everything that they need, or else you've got to have a good crop of things growing. This one here has pollen on, nectar on it, no pollen, festooning, doing good. We may need another box on this one. See what the bottom's up to. But anyway, with the pollen, we've had a very bad spring again this year. And we've had no nectar really, no spring, no honey flow really. We've had a little one here now, but we've got some goldenrod. Let's say they got goldenrod all over the place. The goldenrod only puts out, kind of like you're taking your vitamins, giving your vitamins to your kids. If they all eat ice cream and cookies, they're not going to get the right vitamins they need. And the bees are the same way. If they just get pollen from one place, they don't have all of the ingredients to help them grow fast. Hey girls. They don't have the right stuff to help them to grow fast. So, kind of tight on this one, mostly. Not because of bees, but because we got a lot of bees here on the side. We need to get them off just in case the queen is on it. But anyway, that's the thing about pollen. That's why I give pollen patty to my bees all the time. If they don't need it, they won't eat it. But if they need it, they need it. We're going to be talking about pollen and nectar and bees, how bees are doing, what makes the bee do things, why does, when a forager goes out to find food, if they can't find any, say as far as pollen, they'll bring in maybe they'll bring in anything that looks like a pollen, they'll bring it in, be it sawdust or whatever. If it looks like pollen, they'll bring it in. And sometimes the bees on the inside that's collecting the pollen, they're not paying attention. Kind of like government. They're not paying attention either, regardless of what part of government you go to. And I ain't talking Democrat or Republican, I'm just talking about the government. All they got is a job. And they bring that pollen in, and the pollen people gets it off of their little legs. We're going to put this one in the top, I think. Says I got a little nectar, a little pollen on it. Got a lot of room for the queen to lay. Well, I ain't showing you. Last one didn't have nothing on it, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I didn't check it though. But anyway, that's got very little, if anything, on it. We might need to reverse. Yeah, we could reverse the boxes on here. Put the queen on top, give her enough room to lay in. Okay, I'm glad I checked that, aren't y'all? We'll go back and show you the other frames again. This is the first one we took out. Got nothing on it. Got some bees on it. That's it. This is the last one we took out. Plenty of room in there for the queen to lay. Nothing else. A little bit of pollen in there. Not much. If she ain't got pollen now, she ain't gonna lay no eggs. They run out of pollen and run out of food. They're a little bit building on that. They will eat the babies. They're cannibals too, you know. Life, survival, all that stuff. Sound like somebody lost on an island, lost in snow or something, lost in airplane crashes, and they run out of food. People start, and it's kind of gross to say, but they run out of food. This one here has some pollen on it. This one here has some pollen on it. Both sides, not much in there. So we will put the bottom on the top and the top on the bottom. We saw some eggs and some brood, but we ain't seen that much. And they got through the storm okay. I mean, they're behind the fence. This one here has some nectar, a little bit of honey. Got a beetle running up through here. We had a beetle. No beetles on the bottom. That's that one. Now, bottom looks clean. A little bit of this propolis off the sides, so they're not so tight in there. Okay, we can put these back in here. Now, what we're going to do, she's got plenty of room down here. Let's look back up here in the top, see what we got. I wasn't really looking for the queen. This one here, we have some brood cells that they could be laying some in. Don't see the queen, don't see the eggs. But they're still fast turning. Okay. This one out. Put it here. Put it back where it was. No, you got to turn it around. Put it back where it was at. And the way it was at. This one here has some brood. Larvae. Eggs. Seems to be that the queen would be on here. Because what you see is laid up on both sides. What we're going to do, we're going to take this one and put it in the middle. One more time for the queen. She may be under all those bees, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll see her. Let me know. She could be anywhere on there. What we're going to do is take this frame out. Put this frame in, give her plenty of room. Here we go, girls. We can put this one back in, kind of give us some room here. and put it back in. And we don't have no room there, do we? Now another thing we could do is we'll figure it out here in a minute, people. Another thing we could do is just change the frames. But we can get it in there, so we're going to be okay. There we go. Now on this one, we're going to smoke these girls off of here. You don't squish anybody. One girl off. First, we're going to get some pollen. Yeah, we're going to smoke. Down, 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 down. All these spores just keep coming back. We'll take this up there, put it up here, and then we'll change the camera. There we go. See how excited they get? They're not going to hurt you. People, I don't really know what I did. But that's okay. We did it, little girls. But they don't need another box yet. Get some pollen up here. You figure they've had a rough week too. But I thought the nectar or the goldenrod was going to all be messed up, washed away, but we didn't get it that bad. Thank the Lord. Get some food here, just special feeder that we made. Got that there. We're gonna finish filling them up. We're gonna put their feeder back on in case they need something to lean on. Yeah, one hive we got. One hive we need to go look at, and see if the queen flew back. I mean, I was letting there looking at her. She flew away. We're gonna go get some more straw for this one. And then close her up. Y'all give us a comment, thumbs up, share, subscribe. We're gonna be talking about some different stuff. One of them's gonna be the bees and pollen. Y'all have a fantastic, wonderful week, and we'll talk with you later. Y'all have a great one. Be careful.